If you could just start us off just with your thoughts on Houston and this matchup on Friday.
Yeah, obviously excited for another season match. I think obviously having some trainings last week without a match and being able to continue to push on the areas we feel that we can and can continue to be better in. But also the progression that we've been pleased with. So having those extra days, I think has been very beneficial for us and continuing to build our relationships as a group. And just again, excited to get back into a rhythm of playing league games and obviously visiting a team that we've seen kind of early on and saw early on in preseason again and continuing to kind of track their evolution of their style. And I think for us, it's just exciting to play at home. It obviously means a lot to our group to be able to play in front of our home crowd and in our city. So just looking very forward to it.
You can touch on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't lose many people, I guess, during this last break. So
Yes.
was it kind of business as usual?
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Obviously, very proud of our two players that went away and represented their countries. And for us, yeah, just business as usual. Got another opportunity to continue to, like I said, build the relationships, continue to train hard, continue to work hard. And I think for us, it's all the pieces that we're looking to build and continue to build on throughout the season.
Would you rather coming off and then not have to break it off?
Well, obviously we can't control when the breaks are, but obviously pleased in a lot of aspects from our last performance and still areas that we need to improve on. And that's technically how it should be. We should have pieces that we need to improve on this early into season. But what we're asking of the group from what we feel are our current strengths and what we feel we can continue to sharpen from a strengths perspective, we're starting to see it. So we're very pleased with the group and their decision making in those moments.
Is there this time of the season? Is there ever much tweaking of lineups of that, or is that something that just kind of happens throughout the season?
Yeah, I think for us, right, it's continuing to assess obviously who's available, how we're doing, who we're playing. There's so many pieces that go into a selection process. And so for us, it's just constantly assessing what those pieces are.
Can you speak to Savannah, just how she's been playing since coming back from nursing an injury and just the form that she's been in the last month or so?
Yeah, I think she's been fantastic. I think she's shown that she's very in tune with what we're asking for from a pressing perspective. She's very in tune with trying to affect what she can from a pressing perspective, out of possession perspective. And then in possession, just continuing to be as effective as possible with who she is. You know, I've said it multiple times. I fully believe is one of the best dribblers in the game. And her ability to do it at the speed she does it at, her touch to eliminate players and continue to progress forward is something that's very special. And I think she continues to showcase that every week and continues to feel more confident in what she offers and what she continues to offer this group. So yeah, just very pleased and obviously continuing to push her. I know she's got more in her that we would love to continue to push.
Carson also just leads the league when chances created, key passes in a penalty area. It seems like she's had some more joy this year getting forward and being impactful in the attack. What have you seen from her?
Yeah, I think she's, continuing to be involved in the right moments, continues to showcase her ability in the attack. And obviously, I think her services, her ability to be so deceptive in those services in the sense of, is it a service or is she cutting in and driving, is something that is very unique and very much so her strength. So I think she's showcasing a lot of her strengths early on and obviously very pleased with her.
Anything else?
Yeah, I just one more thing.
Yeah, of course.
In your first year as head coach,
Mhm.
do you feel like you get more comfortable as time goes on?
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a very natural feeling to, as time carries on, feel more comfortable. And I don't think I would have seen it any other way in the sense of just after time. and work with the group, working with the staff. I'm just getting more comfortable every day with kind of our rhythms and everything.
Thank you, Bev.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.